It's gonna be my first video, Arenabreakout 0 to Hero. Let's see how far I can get. We'll be starting off at farm. Make sure I have nothing equipped. So most people don't have a lot of money to play with, which means they don't have a lot of flexibility. And I'm going to be showing you how to make money instead of lose money. So the first thing is, as you can see, I go in with nothing, right? And I try to take out as much as I can with each raid that I play. The investment you're making, you always have to make an investment. So the investment I'm making right now as playing 0 to Hero is not nothing. It's actually something, because the health, like let's say you have 440 total health on your player. If you were down to 0 and you would have to, heal up, it would be around 2,000 coin, give or take, for the food and hydration that you lose, right? So let's say if you're 0 hydration, 0 food, 0 health, you're looking around like give or take 2,000 coin. So right now we're going in with an investment of 2,000 coin, even though it's 0 to Hero. So let's begin. As you see, I got a spawn close to storage, right? There's lots of packages everywhere, right? You can get. I've been playing this for many hours, so in these small bags you can find medical supplies. Sometimes you can find some food and various other stuff. And here you can find actually guns and stuff, which is pretty good. Look, you can take everything for money. Like, this is probably worth something, right? It's probably worth more than 500. But right now, I don't have a backpack or a rig, which means that space right now is extremely valuable to me. So I have to really pick and choose what I want to bring with me. Take some gas grenades. Usually the guns that you get to defend yourself, let's say like I'm starting 0 to Hero, right? Which means I'm going to have to kill a bot to be able to pick up a firearm to be able to defend myself. And usually the guns that those bots have on them depend on which map that you're playing, right? Usually these ones are very usually there's shotguns, there's SMGs, and sometimes you'll get assault rifles. But there's usually specific ones. That's worth 3K. So right now we got just some scraps over here. We're trying to find our first bot to get more space. We're trying to get a rig and a backpack. Usually there's a bot right here. And then, but not this time. Sometimes there's a bot in the place where I got the med kit and the blue stim. That little spot right there. Sometimes there's a bot there. Yeah, so you search. And let's say if you don't have space, you prioritize, right? You kind of like switch out the stuff that you don't need for the stuff that you need. You see this? Right here, we have a med kit and we have a drink and some ammo. Right now, if you pick the drink, you're kind of looking at, sustenance for like long term in the game. But right now we have to kind of take out some bots for stuff. So, and probably potentially players later in the game. So might be handy to hold on to this ammo, because the weapons that use this ammo are pretty common in this map. So I'm gonna pick that up. Yeah, just go through all the stuff you can search. That's worth 3K, 2K. Even though it says 1K, it's worth more than that. I might have to come back here with a bag and pick it all up because some of this stuff is actually worth picking up. Remember, we're going 0 to hero, which means that we invested 2,000, right? And already right away, that blue stem already pays for the trip that we're... So if we die, that'll pay for the trip and then some, right? So it's worth around 3,000. So we made already 1,000 profit. Okay. All this stuff, you know, we'll lose it, right? But you want to switch up the valuable stuff and you want to put it in your secure case, right? So we'll come back for some of the stuff here that we find here. Sometimes you'll find keys in these drawers and stuff. Event items. I already completed the event items, so I don't really pick that up anymore. But if you didn't, you'd want to... Oh, those are stackable, by the way. Those cards that I found in the drawers, those are stackable for some people who didn't know that before. Yeah, you see, is that a bot? I think it's a bot. I might need glasses, but yeah, it's a bot. All right, so we're going to try to kill him first. What you want to do is try to not have a direct line of sight when you close distance from a bot. You want to kind of come at him at an angle so he keeps turning, right? And you want to get the double headshot if he has a helmet. The double headshot, if he has a helmet, usually takes him out right away. If he has no helmet, it'll take him out like with one swipe of the knife. But I don't think, like, even if you have a T6 helmet and you get a double swipe on the helmet, that guy's going down, right? So it's really good. The knife is like a invaluable weapon, you know. It's free. It has high bleed chance. So, and you know, if you're skilled enough, if you're a ninja, you can just kill a T6 with 2 swipes to the head. So yeah. Okay, so we heard some noise in here. There's probably a player in here, perhaps. Hopefully I don't get like messed up trying to get in here. But if I do, it's already paid for, right? Blue stem already pays for everything. I heard something else. I don't know. Anyways. If you have like limited space, you want to take out the ammo, siphon the ammo from the stuff here. Look at that. That's a nice rig. We're going to take that. That gives us space for everything. Sure, take an extra firearm. We should go back. We probably should go back for the two the batteries that were there. The two phone batteries that were in the drawers. We're going to go back for that after. Just to show everybody how we can make as much profit as possible. We might not make it out of this raid alive. It totally depends on circumstances. Ideally, let's say if we only had like 2,000 coin and that was invested in this one raid that we're in right now, ideally your priority should be to stay alive. See, there's movement over there, 290 degrees. There's definitely somebody there. Hopefully it's not a fucking player. It's a bot. Could have been a player though. Oh fuck, that's not good. He's coming. Oh shit. Oh, keep your distance. So the next valuable thing here would be the grenade. It's probably worth 1 or 2K. This bot's gonna open the door and come in here in a second. Or not. And one more swipe to the head and he's done. There's the second swipe. Hopefully we can get a shotgun. Oh, there's a backpack. There's the reload. You can get really fortunate sometimes. I really want to make some videos, you know, I already finished the event, so I'm not picking that up. But I want to make some videos highlighting the, like, on camera. It's worth a couple thousand. I want to make videos highlighting the differences between food items and weapons and how you should, you know, pull out different weapons depending on different circumstances, distance, different things like that. Things to help new players succeed and get more comfortable with the game. Because I have a lot of friends that really enjoy the game, but they have trouble making money. They have trouble, you know, just getting things going. So everything's better when people are enjoying things. Alright, so there should be a guard there. Yep, we're gonna try to take him out. Kinda wanna take him out with a shotgun, but might ruin the armor. There we go. Should be perfect armor. Unless I got a couple pellets on the thing. No, perfect armor. You see, if you get the legs, if you shoot the legs, the armor doesn't get damaged, right? So you can resell it or use it depending on what you want or need. This is going in here. And should be another guard here somewhere. Maybe he's over there. I'm gonna try to knife him. There he is. Sometimes these that's a better, even though it's damaged, right? It's still a little bit higher quality than this one, just because it covers more area on your body than this one. You kind of want to look at that. I found a military radio, so we're gonna switch this body armor out, and we're gonna replace that. These rigs are 2K each, or 3K, 3K. So it's like 1,000 per space, pretty much. And you wanna fill up the spots on your person with the most valuable content that you can, right? You wanna like just fill it up with like expensive fillers, basically. And that's how you make profit, right? Remember, you have to try to leave here with everything that you have. Got a couple grenades. Yeah, we got stuff to defend ourselves with. We should be okay. You know, after a few minutes inside the game, imposters will spawn, right? So you kind of got to be aware of that. Keep that in the back of your mind, right? Imposters, right? Because those things, I mean, those people have nothing to lose. They come in here trying to take as much as they can and, you know, try to leave with as much, because it's free gear, right? It's like a free raid. It's basically a free 2,000 coin, probably more, because sometimes the imposter kits that you are presented with when you're choosing to play it as an imposter, sometimes the game will actually give you T4 armor, tier 4 armor, or a nice weapon, and you know, M4A1. Sometimes it'll give you, you know, P90s. I've seen P90s. I've seen a mix of different things. That's an SMG. I'm gonna take that. Look at that. A couple nice things there. So we have the ammo for this, right? So we're gonna be reloading that. I'm just gonna siphon the ammo off this. Okay, so we're gonna cock this. That means one in the chamber. That means an extra shell in the chamber. That means we can have 21 shots instead of 20. All right. Sometimes fights are decided by 1 or 2 bullets, so it's kind of in your best interest to, you know, prepare yourself to have the best chance of success, you know? I'm gonna do that. So we're obviously in the map. We're gonna head to probably around. Let's see if this one, like, we're gonna see if the chance area is available. But if it's not, we'll go to the distance. We'll go to the distance. Here's some shots over there. That probably means there's a person over there, player or maybe an imposter. So I have to be very careful. Like I said, I might not even make it out of here alive. So, but at the very least, we have our trip paid for, right? We should probably switch this smoke grenade out for this camera. It's worth a little bit more. So yeah, look at that. We have some more ammo for this. And we have ammo for the SMG that we're carrying, which is good. The unfortunate thing about the SMG that I have right now is that I don't have an extra clip, right? So I have to manually unload the magazine and manually put in the bullets, reload it back. But if I position carefully, that means if I don't get too close to my opponent, I might have time to do that. Fletch, so look at, you see, there's footsteps, 245. Let's see if it's a bot or not. Look at that, I downed him. Okay, right now, I'm fucking wounded, and he's probably has friends coming over, so I have to act quick, okay? I might not even get a chance to actually do anything here, because I am totally fucked here. I have 1 HP on all arms, probably, because... So I'm going to have to act quick. That was quite fortunate. T4 armor. Okay, I'm going to switch up the SMG for this. That's a nice backpack. I'm going to try to switch up everything I can. Look at this. That's full. Okay, you see this key? You want to switch up the key here. Oh fuck, I'm dead. I didn't get a chance to switch up the key. But you guys get the idea, right, guys? It's kind of like try to make the most with what you have. And I knew that he wasn't alone. I probably should have healed up a little bit more or probably popped the smoke, right, beforehand. But I didn't know how much time I had. I didn't know where the enemies were. So I really tried to make the best of what I could. You know, if you could make the best decisions possible with every single raid you have, you would be perfect, right? You wouldn't die. But we all make mistakes. Look at this guy, had T5, the guy who killed me. I bet you I could have killed him if I would have recovered, picked up everything from off the person. I probably would have been good. But as you can see, we got 6.6k loot value, which pays for the 2k that we invested in the game. So that's and if we would have gotten the key, that would have been at least 10,000. So that would have been more than what we needed. Oh, I got lucky there. Got a kit there. And of course, the game hands out a bunch of stuff, right? 3,000, that pays for the raid that we just went in, right? So that's it. And we can go in again. So we're going in with nothing in the next game. Yeah, but that's just like 1-0 to hero. I'm sure I'm gonna upload more videos in the future, but yeah, I want to keep this video under 20 minutes. So if anyone watches, I hope you learned something. I hope this was of some service to you, and that's the point of me making these videos. Thanks for watching.